Right, this is when I teach Ricky stuff. Just give him some headlines to sort of tease him into what's gone on this week that you might want to know about.
Yeah, go on.
Is that important?
Yeah.
Right, you got that?
Yeah. That'd be something to do with ants. So,
Where there's a way, where there's a will, there's a way.
right, okay, that'd be sort of like sucking mints.
Hook, line, and good thinkers.
God. Okay.
Right, so which of those are you choosing?
I'll have the, is that important?
Well, you want to do it now? I was just
Go on, let's do this one now, yeah, come on. It's
right.
Christmas Eve, open one, come on.
You know I don't like anteaters.
Why?
Okay, so I should just point out to people that as far as Carl is convinced, the stories that he's about to relate are absolutely 100% true.
Yeah.
You be the judge of whether
He's seen them on the internet, of course they're true, go on.
Anteaters, yeah.
Why don't you like them?
I've told you before, I just don't, sort of... It annoys me that an animal's named after what it eats. You don't need
Yeah,
it.
but it didn't choose it, did it?
Yeah, but if there's nothing else that it can be called, it's like, oh, what's it do? I don't know. What's it eating? It's eating ants, right, let's call it an anteater. It's not good enough.
But why are you annoyed at it, though, for someone else calling it being lazy?
It obviously doesn't do anything else. Do you know what I mean?
But what do you want it called? The Chartered Surveyor?
Well, whatever, just a proper name.
What's the proper name?
Well, I'm just saying...
But tell me an animal that's a proper name to you.
Beaver. That's pretty good.
Why is that a proper name?
It doesn't matter anyway, I don't understand what they're about.
Alright, you and anteaters have got issues.
Right, okay. Sometimes I genuinely don't understand what his thought processes are. Go on, right, okay, you don't like anteaters because they just eat ants and that's what they're named after, go on.
Right. Do you know that an anteater can stick its tongue in and out 160 times in a minute?
No, didn't know that.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's rubbish.
Thanks.
No, but do you think that's good? Because
I don't know what that
What do you mean? Shall I call Norris McWhirter? What do you mean, do I think that's good? What, compared to what?
You see, I read it and thought, so what? So it's interesting.
Well, we think so what as well.
So you still put it down as something interesting to tell me?
No, but it's the fact that that is meant to be amazing. I did
Who's claiming it's
148.
amazing?
I did 148 last night in a minute, right?
That's a clear record! Oh! Well, hold on. There's my nipple. How many could you do if it meant you had to touch my nipple at the end? £2,000. Possibly my favourite song of all time, After the Gold Rush by Neil Young, and that's for Carl's lookalike, Boyd, who's actually on Justin Lee Collins' show after us, about 5.
He's not really a lookalike.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
He's got a bald head. Does he look like Gandhi?
He's in the toga, he does. A little bit.
I don't think Andy wore a toga.
No. So what are you,
What did he do?
Oh, dear.
What did
Just
you
sat around, to be honest, Carl.
Didn't want to get involved.
Didn't do much.
Just said, don't have a go, just be careful.
Yeah.
Don't go mental, don't start fighting, let's all calm down a little bit. He's the one in the pub that goes, okay, stop this, stop mucking around.
We were educating Ricky earlier, Carl. I wonder if we should resume that, as the clock is ticking away.
Alright, you've got 2 bits of info that you could be leaving the building with today, right? You've got where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, I have that one.
They've brought out this drug or sort of tablet or something.
Yeah, he's looked into it then, yeah, go on.
Carefully researched.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah.
Which means like an 8-year-old woman can have a kid. What do you think of that?
No, it doesn't.
What are you talking about?
You can inject a woman with something, 80-year-old, and it means, you know, she's got more time on her hands now and that. It's better to have a kid. She can have a kid later on in life.
This is really like, where there's a will.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Right, well, let's just move on from that, because it's clearly drivel.
No,
it's not.
I think it's a bad idea. Of course it's a bad idea. I'll even give you that it's true and possible and might even...
It is true and possible.
Okay,
It's not even recent, it's like a few weeks old.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's terrible. No, you shouldn't do it, yeah.
Alright, what's the final educating, Ricky? So far, I'm not impressed.
Get her a cat.
Yeah, but
Get her a
they're
little
meant-
Pekingese.
they're
Don't
meant
get
to-
her,
they're
don't let her have a child.
Yeah, but it's meant to get you thinking, like you're saying, well, she shouldn't have a kid. Or
By the time he's 5, she'll try and pick her up and her arms will break.
whose arms?
Moving on, what's the next one?
Would she be able to breastfeed?
Yeah, and she'd be able to do it standing up while he was on the floor.
Talking to nipples.
Hey, come on!
There's a lovely
Look,
juicy pair over there.
okay, I think this is the last show. People should actually phone in and speak to Carl and try and convince
forget
him.
that.
Yeah, what's the number, Steve?
Oh, forget that, we haven't got time.
Yeah, he hates answering it. We'll do it during the
Leave it,
record.
leave it, leave
Phone
it.
in if you want to speak to Carl if you have a number. Call in,
I
try
don't
and
wanna.
convince Carl to
Don't
kiss a
wanna.
little nipple.
Don't want to.
Yeah.
Right, what we're doing? Are we,
What's the last educating Ricky? Come on.
Hook, line and good thinkers.
Brilliant. Okay,
Yeah,
go on.
sounds good. Go on, what is it?
They've found a lot of fish with 2 heads. What do you think of that?
Well, don't know. What do you mean they found a lot of fish with 2 heads? Who has?
They've been messing about, basically, these scientists and stuff, and they've said, look at this we can do. And they're making loads of fish with 2 heads. That actually, they can do it now, and they're saying, that's good, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Alright, play record then.
Yeah, but what do you think?
I think if they can do that to fish, they should try and do it to you, and then at least you'd have 2 brains to work with.
Yeah.
And we might
Arguing, I'd love you arguing with yourself. And you end up just, you're walking on the street, but you're just headbutting each other. Just cracking
imagine
heads
the
in the middle.
squeezing fun you'd have for it.
I wouldn't know what to do. I'd bang them together. It'd be like one of those kanakas you used to have at the playground on the string. I'd just whack them together. I hit you out the window, didn't I, to see what the noise meant today, didn't I?
Yeah. Just if I had 2 heads, right? Would I be able to sort of do shifts? Do you know what I mean? Say if this is a start or something, they're trying it out with fish and that with 2 heads.
You'd be 2 different people. You can't think like you're one. It doesn't make sense. If you had 2 heads, you'd have 2 brains. You'd have, you know.
Well, that's all right. But say if we did the same job, well, we'd be doing the same job.
Yeah, you could.
So you could say, right, you work through the night.
You'd take it in turns to do your job badly and moan about it. Yes, it'd be fine.
He's giving it some serious thought.
I know, yeah. And so's his other head.
Yeah.
But also, they're saying there's like a fish shortage, and I was wondering whether they're doing like they try to make that better. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
they
well,
do like
as the head is the bit you throw away, it'd be perfect.
no, but when they do a head count like they do, that's what they do. They do like
They count fish. They get fish. Okay, just end the line. 1, 2. I think you'll find we're 1, sir. Don't answer back.
Rick, I should just point out that I feel...
Don't answer back.
Come on, I think Carl has offered nothing there. I think those educating Rickies were appalling. And the only thing that would redeem the show is if he kissed the nipples.
If you want to speak to Carl, if you have a number, call in and try to persuade Carl while this record's on. We'll answer the phone.